12, take one.
Switching up my style like the Beatles of my pieces. Each is such a wonder with a plethora of features and pathetically predictable. You think you do it right through the tricyclic beach and to get your market creatures. The bars, the building, it's a cast from above. Spend a parliament deposited, I'm killing it to me, living the plague, and never caught a cholera. I'm some pretty bowl of business while you're sitting in the bleachers.
Wow, great. Keep it on, let's try that one more time.
What across the world? Stephen King! Forsyth! Edgar Allan Poe!
Once upon a midnight dreary, as I spit this weak and weary, I will choke this joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary. But y'all don't hear me, all should fear me. I'll forever be better, you'll never be near me. Your books are as eerie as Beverly Cleary. You're a full Bram Stoker, so scram, the show's over. Your flow's so pose poems, poser. I wrote 'em locked in a cave while I sobbed in a rage. The telltale heart beats soft in its grave. Well, this jerk just beats off on a page.
You wanna talk shop? You got that fun? Go back to Hot Topic and shop for a time. There's a melancholy alcoholic laughing stock in the King's Head. Now watch the castle rise. Pouty little poet with an opiate affliction. I'm a workaholic with a fiction addiction, making dedicated readers shivery and jittery. Feel that rage and misery. You better start running, man. You're in deep poo-po. I'm a mad dog. Bank shiny. Cujo. Tommy knock you down till you can't stand up. You're as soft as Poe, the Kung Fu Panda. Racks on racks cause I pen fat stacks of frightening writing. Have you seen the pile? I can even take a break from my routine style. Crank out a Shawshank or a Green Mile. Mask of the Red Death. Lily blood curdling. Hitting the pendulum. Not even unnerving. Perving on your first cousin when she's 13 years old. Now that's disturbing.
Even you pretend to do it, I've been really living through it. Misery and poverty and family woes. I see through you like pantyhose. Do a Chappelle and Simpson cameos. Even if you're gripping on a weapon, then you better get a step in if you're messing with the whore lord. In a minute, maybe I'ma hit him, cut him into itty bitty bits, and I'ma stick him in the floorboard.
Speaking of bored, you're the worst. Dropped out of school, but you can't drop a verse. I could've spent that time better. In 8 bars, I can write a whole bestseller. I'm so prolific, sickly goblin won't be bothering me. I'm on a covering spree, and I'll be smacking you with any of the big thick books in my big dick bibliography. See, I'm the author with the blood and gore lore galore that'll horrify a reader to the core. Fame, money, talent, success, you'll always have less. Never more. Whole war. Who's there? You decide. Epic. Bottles over the road.
1, 2, 3, Bieber.
Well, I hang my head as I hobble around, stacking on brains in this lonely town. Cause I ate my family and I chewed my friends. Yeah, I ain't gonna die, but I'll never feel alive again.
Zombie rap, let's go. Life's tough, man, is damn mean. I can't use my Pantene Pro V on my hair or my hand cream, because my hands got gangrene. I've got cramps in my limbs and phalanges. Those are fingers, you dum-dum, I'm angry. Cause my life is a walking nightmare. I've got 99 problems and 14 are banshees. Hamburger-sized back moles. My canker sores look like black holes. My sack tends to dangle and shrivel and fall off my skin's like a singed pterodactyls. But I've still got my baby. She's got rabies, I love her, she's crazy. My baby eats babies, and ladies who snack on fresh babies make great zombie ladies.
Well, I hang my head as I hobble around, snacking on brains in this lonely town. Cause I ate my family and I chewed my friends. Yeah, I ain't gonna die, but I'll never feel alive again. Oh, break it down! Alive again. Said I ain't gonna die, but I'll never feel alive again. I ain't gonna die, but I'll never feel alive again. Yes, I ain't gonna die, but I'll never feel alive again.
Babies. Dr. Seuss! What's it? William Shakespeare!
you know the stakes. I'll put a slug between your shoulder blades, then ask what light through yonder poser breaks. I have been iambic on that assy bastard. My rhyme's a classic. Your crap is drafted by kindergartner high on acid. Yo, bag, you're an old white soldier boy who has no swag and no gonads. Egads, it's so sad. And to top it off, you're not a doctor. I've never seen a softer author. You crook, you. I bet you wrote the Twilight books too.
Would I, could I on a boat? Read any of the boring ass plays you wrote. Even Horton doesn't want to hear you, and Cindy Lou Who is afraid to go near you. You bore people to death. You leave a classroom looking like the enemy band. I entertain a child at any age. You gotta translate what you said on the opposite page. How you gonna battle with a cat in a hat? Little kids get scared when I step on the mat. Think your ruffleneck ass gonna rap to that? I got a best-selling book about me coming back.
I'm switching on my style like the Beatles with my pieces. Each is such a wonder with a plethora of features. You're pathetically predictable. You're thinking you might include the trisyllabic meter and some ghetto muppet creatures. The bar is in the building, it's a castle. My boss, better parliament, a positive. I'm killing it, I'm iller than the plague. And never caught a cholera, a balla balla on some cricket bowler business while you're sitting in the bleachers.
You rap fast, you do. Yes, you rap fast, it's true. Now let's see how you rap versus things 1 and 2.
Yo, you may have wrote the script, but now we're running the show. You can take your fancy words and send them back home to your mama. Break a foot off in your ass with our feety pajamas. Then we'll cook you up and eat you with some ham and green eggs. We'll break off with your leg, make no mistake, we in the rain. All does not end well when we bust out a cake. You getting upstage, Bill? Yo, you just got played.
Holsters! Load us on!
Shakespeare's most famous works are written in iambic pentameter, which is 5 metered feet of iambs. And an iamb is an unstressed syllable followed by a stressed syllable. Poetry nerds.
Come bite my thumb, I hope you know the stakes. I'll put a slug between your shoulder blades, then ask what light through yonder poser breaks.
A trochee is what The Raven, one of Poe's most famous poems, is written in, and that's the opposite of an iamb. It's a stressed syllable followed by an unstressed syllable. So I wrote the first 2 lines of my Poe verse in trochaic octameter, and that was really fun to do.
Once upon a midnight dreary, as I spit this weak and weary, I will choke this joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary.
Doc Brown! Was it
Ooh, actually, if you don't mind, it's just the doctor. Doesn't even really matter who am I even talking to? Oh yes, you, the wannabe Einstein, mad as the stars. Travels through time, but with no cloud. Saving the world by your dilly-dally. You can't even invent your way out of Hill Valley. Calm down, will you? Everything is going to be fine. You're not gonna tear any wonky holes in any fabric of space and time. Actually, it's a lot more like a rug, really. Oh, but never mind. Let's just say there's an infinite number of me simultaneously kicking your ass with rhyme.
Great Scott, you're great! Not! I spit it hard and generate way more power than 1.21 gigawatts. I'm not sure what sort of scientific authority you purport to be, but I'm a real doctor. Where'd you get your degree? Despite all your companions, you couldn't be having less sex. I don't know what's lamer, your fans or your special effects. You don't get another turn to debate. Time to face your permanent fate. Now, lick my balls!
I'm going to die. At least this version of me. Perhaps you'd like another. Prepare to meet your
Density. I'm a mystical medical talk at the pinnacle shifting my physical form. You're a possibly pedophilic individual who should have never been born. You got your niggas in a twist where you're sucking on my Piccadilly, but I'm a lot different, cause you're a pitiful hillbilly hanging with an edible kid who's a buck chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken.
This is between us, Scarfy. Don't try to outrhyme me. You'll find I'm as grimy as any slimy time limey. I'll use your porta-potty time machine as my latrine. You're not a cat with 9 lives. You're a pussy with 13. Hold on! Who's next? You decide! Albert! Bottle over the road! Doc Brown! Versus Doctor Who!
Actually, if you don't mind, it's just the doctor.
Oh, bother. Hello. Hello, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Yes. Yes. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Oh. 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 Beat. Commence. Lyrically strapped, I hope you know the stakes. I'll put a slug between your shoulder blades, then I'll spit light through yonder pose of breaks. I just got iambic on that ass, you bastard. My rhyme's a classic. Your crap is drafted by a kindergartner high on acid. You hoe bag. You're an old white soldier boy with no swag and no gonads. Oh dag, it's so sad. And to top it off, you're not a doctor. Never seen a softer author. You crook you. I bet you wrote the Twilight books too. Haha. Well, I. Never. Verse 2. I'm switching up my style like the Beatles on the pieces. He's just such a wonder with a plethora of features. They're pathetically predictable. You think you do, but might include a trisyllabic beach and some ghetto muppet creatures. The bard is in the building. It's a castle. I'm a boss. I'm in a parliament. I'm positive. I'm killing it. I'm iller than the plague and never caught a cholera. A balla on some cricket bowl of biscuits while you're sitting in the bleachers.